What if I told you that the secret to understanding yourself, your emotions, and even the entire world around you could be mapped out? Imagine having a roadmap, a definitive guide to elevate your consciousness and shift your entire experience of life. Why do some people live in constant fear while others radiate peace and love? What makes someone feel stuck in anger or guilt while another effortlessly rises into joy and abundance? And most importantly, how can you shift to a higher state of being where life works for you instead of happening to you? This isn't just philosophy, it's science, psychology, and spirituality combined. Today, we're diving deep into the map of consciousness, a powerful framework that will help you recognize where you are on your journey and show you how to move higher, to experience more peace, power, and purpose than ever before. So if you're ready to unlock the truth behind human behavior, personal transformation, and ultimate fulfillment, stick with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the map, you'll know exactly how to start climbing it. What is the map of consciousness? The map of consciousness, developed by Dr. David Hawkins, is a profound tool that categorizes human awareness into distinct levels, each with its own unique frequency, emotional state, and way of seeing the world. The map isn't just theory. It was created through a fascinating scientific method called applied kinesiology, or muscle testing, to determine the truth and energy level of different states of consciousness. And here's what's truly mind-blowing. Each level operates on a logarithmic scale. That means a small shift up the scale is exponentially more powerful than a lower state. Someone operating at the frequency of love, 500, has far more influence than thousands of people stuck in fear or anger. And the higher you go, the more your reality shifts, because your consciousness creates your experience. So let's break down this map together and see where you are and where you want to be. The lower levels, where most people get stuck. The lower half of the map of consciousness, everything below 200, is rooted in force rather than power. It's where life feels heavy, challenging, and filled with struggle. Shame 20, guilt 30. At the bottom of the scale, we have shame and guilt, where people feel worthless, unworthy, and trapped in self-hatred. This is the lowest possible state where life feels miserable and energy is nearly non-existent. Apathy 50 and grief 75. Moving up, we find apathy and grief, which are marked by feelings of hopelessness and despair. If you've ever felt like giving up, like nothing will ever change, this is where you are. The key to moving past this? Find even a tiny spark of hope. Fear 100 and desire 125. Next, we hit fear, where anxiety dominates, and then desire, which is tricky, because while it motivates people, it keeps them chasing rather than fulfilling. Desire says, I'll be happy when I get this, but happiness always stays just out of reach. Anger 150, pride 175. Here's something interesting. Anger is actually a step up. It has energy. It fights for change. But if you stay here, life feels antagonistic, like a constant battle. And then we hit pride, which feels strong, but is actually fragile. It's based on external validation, and one failure can shatter it. Now, here's where everything shifts. The tipping point. Power versus force. The magic happens at 200, courage. This is where true transformation begins. When you step into courage, you start taking responsibility for your life. Instead of blaming the world, you realize you have power. And from here, everything gets easier. Neutrality 250, willingness 310. At neutrality, life becomes more fluid. You're no longer controlled by your emotions. You can roll with the punches. Then comes willingness, where life is no longer happening to you, it's happening for you. Acceptance 350 and love 500. At acceptance, you stop resisting and start allowing. And once you reach love, life becomes a beautiful dance of joy, connection, and deep inner peace. Love isn't just romance, it's an entire state of being. Now, what's beyond love? It's rare but possible. The highest states of consciousness. Reason 400 and enlightenment 700 to 1000. At reason, intelligence and wisdom guide your life. Think of Einstein, Tesla, and other visionaries. At peace 600, you enter deep serenity, true inner freedom. And then the highest state, enlightenment. Few ever reach this level, but those who do, like Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, radiate pure consciousness, love, and truth. Well, this may seem far off. Every step you take up the scale is a quantum leap towards transformation. How to raise your consciousness. So how do you start moving up? Here are 3 powerful steps. Number 1, become aware of your dominant level. Ask yourself, where do I spend most of my time? Awareness is the first step. Number 2, practice letting go of lower emotions. When you feel guilt, fear, or anger, observe it, accept it, and release it. Number 3, surround yourself with higher vibrations. Read, meditate, practice gratitude, and connect with people who uplift you. The best part, you don't have to climb alone. If this resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Are you ready to take the next step towards a happy, healthy, and abundant life? Book your free discovery call. The details are in the description below. Let's uncover what's holding you back and map out a path forward through our life transformation programs. And to get started right away, download your free training and meditation audio. All the details are in the description. Your consciousness creates your reality. The only question is, how high will you go? Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.